baby, for the pain I caused you. I was blind to the love we had, so true. I'll make you right, give you all of my heart.
And I think for everybody, there comes a point where someone has let you down or you've been frustrated with them in some way. And a lot of times you may have every reason to be angry, mad, disappointed. But it is so important to forgive. And it's important also to distinguish between forgiving and forgetting. You can forgive someone, but that does not mean that you have to forget what happened. The thing that we have to remember is we have to be careful. Once we forgive, we have to do our best to make sure that whatever happened the first time, we glean from it and we learn from it so that it won't happen again. You may have a family member, a friend or associate or someone at work or coworker that may have wronged you. You may have that, but you have to remember that forgiveness is not for the other person, it's for you. When you truly forgive someone, you're sending an energetic vibration to the universe, which will set you on a course to move forward, to move on. And once you release it, your mind, body, and spirit will gear you to change, to something different, to something new, to a different frame of mind. I believe we were put here to learn, and we were put here to love and forgive. When we have bitter feelings towards someone or regret, anger, it manifests itself in every area of our lives. So it affects your mind, body, and spirit in ways you don't want it. It affects your nervous system. It affects the way you treat others. There are many reasons why you should forgive, but the most important reason is to clear your mind of excess negativity and baggage. Clear your spirit of excess negativity and baggage. When we don't forgive, we're putting ourselves in a state of arrested development. So it's very difficult to move on until you're able to release that anger and pain. Once you release it, you are opening doors for many other people, situations, and blessings to come into your life. Off aside, give yourself a big cry. Think about everything that happened. Yell, scream. Get something you can squeeze it. Get angry. Yell at the person you're mad at. They're not there, but you can yell at them. Tell them how you feel. And when you're doing this, you're by yourself, and you tell them how you feel. You really hurt me. What you did, you really hurt me. And I'm angry. I'm mad. But I'm releasing you, and I'm releasing this situation, and I'm moving forward. It's important to say that. Words have power. So when you let it out your mouth and you say, I am releasing this. I'm releasing this pain. I'm releasing this anger. I'm releasing this frustration. Guess what happens? It gets released. So once you do that, you let it go. Envision it flying away into the night sky. Let it go. Put it in the ocean. Put it in the ocean like this. Put it in the ocean and watch it float away. You say, I'm releasing this pain, I'm releasing this anger, I'm releasing this frustration, I'm releasing this situation. Even sometimes we need to do that for ourselves. So perhaps you did something and you know what you did was really wrong. You know, you deep inside you know that you'll never tell. Maybe no one knows, and you'll never. But it's you're dealing with so much anguish because you did this. Well, one, you don't have to hold on to that. You don't have to hold on to you, but you want to release it. You want to forgive yourself. You want to forgive yourself. You can write a letter, say what happened, and like I said, kids, we would put things in a bottle and put it out to sea, or put it anywhere, but just release it. Release the pain. Ask for forgiveness and release it. Set it off. Set it away from you. Let forgiveness have a chance. You know you haven't forgiven someone when you're always angry with them when you see them. You're filled with so much pain and bitterness. Let it go. If you're scheming, plotting, planning whenever you see them, you haven't forgiven them. Let it go. I've heard so many people say hurt people. And it's true. Joyce Meyer, unfortunately, her father abused her when she was very young. But you can only imagine what had happened to him when he was a young person. Someone let him down somewhere along the line. So she forgave him, and it worked out for him. It worked out for her, and you see how well she's doing now. So it's important to release excess baggage from your life. And baggage is hate. Hate is baggage. Frustration against someone is baggage. Not forgiving people, that's baggage. Let the baggage go. Forgive the person who hurt you. When I was young, it was junior high school. And this boy picked on me every single day. Every single day. He embarrassed me when I would walk into class. I was the butt of his joke. He would push me around, and I let him push me around. But he just bothered me so much. And I really disliked him. I never hated him because I'm not the hating kind. But he made me so angry and frustrated. And I cried a lot of nights. I cried myself to sleep. And over the summer, because maybe that was 7th grade, over the summer, I decided to forgive him. I don't even know what happened that made me decide to forgive, but I just decided to forgive him. And then 8th grade came along. And remember, I was afraid of him all the time. So 8th grade came along, and he tried to start with his shenanigans, and I said, no. And I was all sassy. I said, not this year. I said, this is a new year. This is whatever year this was. And I'm not putting up with it. Whatever I said. I was all sassy. And then he let go. He stopped. He stopped because he saw something was different in me. And what he saw was the fact that I had forgiven him. And by me forgiving him gave me the power to say something else besides having that fear. Holding on to that fear. So I let it go. And then, come to find out, all of this time, this guy had a crush on me. I had no idea. But I'm like, why would I attract this kind of person that wants to show me that they like me by pushing me around and calling me names? It really hurt my feelings so much. But because I was able to forgive him, I was able to gain a broader insight of the situation. I was able to respond to him differently. Forgiving people gives you the room and the ability to respond differently, more positively. Yeah. Come to find out, he had a little crush. And maybe, I don't know where he got that from. Maybe he got that from somebody taught him, if you like a girl, push him around. But that's not the way to do it, young man. Anyway. I mean, anybody that I'm angry with right now, I release it right now. I send it out to sea. So I'm doing it figuratively. I don't have a bottle. I don't have a letter to write. But I forgive you. Anybody who's hurt me, anybody who's done something cross and done something that made me feel bad, I release it right now and I send it out into the universe to neutralize. I forgive you. Now, I forgive you, but I'm not letting you do it again. Just because you forgive someone doesn't mean that now you have to hang out with them and be all in their face, and you don't have to do that. You can do that, but you have to gain a perspective that is conducive for your protection. They can repeat it, so you don't want them to repeat it. But you want them to know, I forgive you, but I'm cautious. I'm cautious with you. So it's important to stay cautious. Not paranoid, not afraid, but cautious. Use caution, exercise caution around someone that you know to be toxic, around someone that you know that has the ability to hurt you. Stay cautious. You can still stay kind and friendly. In life, all we need are the essentials. You don't need the extra baggage. You don't need any of that. All you need are the essentials. And for me, the essentials are love, peace, forgiveness, joy. Those are the essentials. Anything outside of that is weighing you down. Think of life as a vacation, as a trip. It's a one-day trip. And if you're going someplace for one day, all you need are your essentials. So if you're going on a vacation for one day, you're only going to need 1 to 2 bags, and you're only going to have the things you need. You're not going to bring the kitchen sink. So in life, all we need are the essentials. Yes, spiritually. Love, joy, peace, and forgiveness. Go out your way to forgive someone who has hurt you and watch your life change. I'm in West Palm. I am surrounded by opulence.
I see the pain in your eyes, girl, I know I did you wrong. Talking to those other women, I knew it all along. Your tears are falling and it cuts me to the bone. I was foolish, now I'm here, standing all alone. I know I can't erase the past, but I'm begging you to see the love we shared is worth the fight, baby, believe in me. I promise I'll do better, give you all you deserve. Please take my hand.